So Nick Fuentes claimed the Republican Party wants to get rid of him, and let me share my screen with y'all real quick because he also speaks on why he thinks that is. Um, let's take a listen real quick.
The sheep scat. And so I don't know if they'll kill me in 2026. I don't know what they're cooking up for me, what they have in store for me. But in 2026, that is the year where they're going to try to strike at the head, the sheep scatter, and they're going to try to corral them back into slavery incorporated with some kind of Groyper veneer. That's going to be the playbook. You can take that to the bank. They're already playing it. They've already been playing it. And that was the 1-2 punch of Tucker and Piers Morgan. Bring me onto the show, making of a murderer. Let's get a glimpse into the twisted mind of Nick Fuentes and show everybody how evil he is, how anyone could follow him. Then bring him on Piers Morgan to reveal the real Nick Fuentes that loves Hitler and this, that, and the other. That's the MO. And so I don't know if they'll kill me in 2026. I don't know what they're cooking up for me, what they have in store for me. But in 2026, that is the year where they're going to try to strike at the head, the sheep scatter, and they're going to try to corral them back into slavery incorporated with some kind of Groyper veneer. That's going to be the playbook. You can take that to the bank. They're already...
Chat, I mean, what do you guys think? Let me play this other clip for y'all where he kind of speaks about it a little bit more.
In the end, where all of this is headed is JD Vance for president in 2028. That is the lead which they have buried. As quickly as they got JD Vance in the vice presidency nomination last year, they want to get him in the Oval Office in 2028. They want to make him the president. Why? Who knows? But there are powerful, powerful forces in Silicon Valley, billionaires, the GOP, all the king's men that want to make JD Vance the president. And I have identified myself very early on as an opponent of JD Vance. And for that, they want to bury me. For that, they want to kill me. Because I'm telling a lot of young men that Vance is going to need in the election, I'm telling a lot of young men, do not trust this guy because this guy is a creep. We don't know who he is. We don't know what his real name is. We don't know what his real job is. We don't know who he owes, who blackmailed him, who he works for. We just don't know anything about this guy, and it's weird. It's weird. He's weird. His family's weird. It's weird that they're all promoting him. Something is not right here. And that much is obvious. Everybody with eyes can see that something is off about that. And that's the biggest thing. And I believe it when I say this, that if I were going out on the show every night and saying, let's all be good team players and let's all vote for JD Vance in 28, they would tolerate me. Trust me when I tell you.
Chat, I mean, it's obvious that if Nick Fuentes continues to bash JD Vance and not really like support JD Vance because he has a voice. Nick Fuentes has a very strong voice in the political realm, especially with the young men. So if he's going to be a problem, obviously they're going to try to like kind of control the... You will start seeing less of Nick Fuentes clips and stuff like that. They will really block him out, like blackball him, what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's true that Nick Fuentes has a voice and he could make an impact with the election just by the things he says, the things he's encouraging his followers to do, you know. So I really think that Nick Fuentes should really just back down a little bit on how he speaks on JD Vance's, especially his wife, you know, because if JD Vance gets in office, he's going to remember that. I'm telling you, I mean, president or not, everybody's like, we're all humans and people hold grudges. I mean, I really feel like they're really trying to make JD Vance president only like really because who else is there? We don't have any other choice. We don't have any other choice, Nick Fuentes. If it's not JD Vance, who else is it going to be? The Democrats? Hell no. they're not any better. They're worse. So the people don't really have a choice. Chat, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this topic. Who y'all think is gonna be the nominee for the Republicans for the year of 2028 presidency? Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with some new content. Out. Let's go.